Hit him.
I'm reloading.
One more. Good one. One freezer.
Box. Freezer box.
One on four remaining.
What's up, guys? So I have played 1,000 hours of Melusi, and here's what I've learned. So we're going to be talking about that today. I'm going to be going through the basics of Melusi. I already have a Melusi operator guide if you guys want to see that video, or for the newer players, people like just getting into Melusi, that'll be down in the description down below. This is going to be for more of the advanced stuff. I'm really talking about how to excel at a higher level, high diamond and champion level as Melusi. And yeah, let's get to it. So we're gonna go through the loadout real quick. I mean, we got the MP5, the Super 90. Super 90 you're never going to use. MP5, I mean, you can't go wrong with the MP5. I like to run flash as well as a vert grip. I mean, there's no other real option in my eyes. And pistol, make sure to take the laser off, because that is really annoying when you're aiming this pistol to have that laser on. Take it off. And then impacts are bulletproof. Most of the time you're gonna be running impacts, but there are seldom times where you are going to be running a camera, and those are going to be on certain maps, like maybe Oregon, Basement, or Cafe, depending on the top floor. So we get to that. So let's take you guys through a normal round as Melusi. So I'm going to be placing my gadgets in spots where the attackers will run through and try to rat up through. So basically, think, where would I place barbed wire? So I'm going to be placing one at red. I'm going to place one on the white staircase. And where's another spot? Under the skylight. So boom, we're going to be placing this one under the skylight, like so. And our prep will be done fairly quickly. So we're going to be helping with some reinforcements as well. And then if we need to rotate, I mean, I have 2 impacts, so boom, just have a default rotate. Leaving 1 impact just in case I see the opportunity. So a lot of times when I'm Melusi, I'm going to be playing fairly aggressive. I'll either play fairly soft roam on site, playing aggressive like in cigar while watching red and swinging out like so. Or I'll be hard roaming across the map, looking for picks, looking for rats that are sneaking around the building, trying to find anyone I can, and see an opportunity to use my impacts. So that's on repel. So impacts are going to be your friend, because a lot of times they're going to have like air jabs or claymores, and the only real way to deal with some of that utility is with an impact. And I mean, you can like Kool-Aid man through the wall like I just did there, in a lot of different scenarios, which you guys will see in a couple gameplay clips I got coming up. Make a lot of interesting plays. So we're also going to be talking about just the general, you know, bulletproof camera. So here is a camera spot that I will use on Cafe, and just give you a general overwatch. I mean, they can shoot it from like that position, but you get a good general overview of the entirety of the site. You can also place it in another spot over in the scar area. The bulletproofs are going to be extremely good if you just don't really feel like you'll use your impacts. Most of the time you might not have a use for your impacts. It is good to have impacts just in case something arises, but another place you can put a bulletproof would be somewhere like here, where it can't really get shot from the windows in a real way. They have to come over here and shoot it, which by the time they're there, I mean, you can see a lot of intel as they're walking through red, and if they open up ticket wall. So bulletproof cameras are going to be extremely useful. Pair that with a nitro player potentially, and you get a lot of freebies. So all right, so this is a little bit of an older clip, but let's go through it. So we're playing clubhouse defense up top. So the one thing about Melusi that I really want to emphasize is you have a lot of speed. But don't be afraid to take aggressive firefights. You have a decent gun, fast fire rate gun, and you have a lot of speed. So you're gonna jump on a lot of people. So here you're gonna see me playing fairly aggressive, swinging around. Like I open up the mirror so I can walk back either way, left, like one side or the other side. And I'm just kind of playing around the spot, so they can never really fully pin me down. So I'm playing around the spot, and I'm kind of circling around to try to catch as many people as I can off guard. You're gonna see me kind of circling around and taking aggressive firefights. Oh, I saw somebody there. Swinging around so they can never really fully pin me down. Just playing aggressive. Every time I swing, I have my gun up. Take down another one. That was the diffuser there. So always rotate after you get a kill, or you take shots and you miss and don't finish somebody off. Always move. You have, when as a 3-speed operator, stick and move. So stick and weave. You want to take shots and just keep moving around, so they can never really fully pin you down and come in pre-firing. So miss shots, I swing out, keep my gun up. No idea what that guy was doing. Missed the shots there. Woo! But we win it. So here's gonna be another play that I do. Basically, like I said, 3 speed on the roam, aggressive, swinging around, playing aggressive, never really let them fully pin you down. So after getting that kill, my teammates down. It's a 1v2. So he's going to call out that I'm at the skull door. So instead of pushing through the skull door where they know I'm going to be at, I'm probably going to take a pre-fire. I sprint around to 90 to potentially try to catch someone off guard or go in through the bar door. So here, you're going to see me sprint over. And we take out the Nomad before the Nomad is even aware that I'm over here. They're starting to air jab off the rotate and stuff because they thought I'd come in through skull. But remember, 3 speed, aggressive, even if you're not a roamer. So here I'm getting dinged. So I hide. This is one of the impact things I really wanted to talk about. You can catch a lot of people off guard, and they're not really going to know that they're in danger when you can just blast right through like the Kool-Aid man. So let's show that right now. You plant, I swing in through, and we take him out. So nothing I did that was crazy. Like nothing there was like overly mechanically skilled. It was just a lot of positioning. I killed the first guy on the door. I killed the one at the main door, and then I swung to 90. No one really took shots at me besides the first guy. I mean, and then the last guy, but a lot of positioning, a lot of aggression with confidence with my gun up. This is during placement, so this is a good one. All right, so here, this play, it is a 1v4. I'm very far from sight. It's Emerald Plains. You guys are gonna see me get the first kill right here. Boom. We take him out or down him. Oh, he's down by the Legion, I'm not sure. But now it's a 1v3. I am super far from sight. So now they know that I'm gonna be coming in fast. So
120 HP.
So I hear no one even close, so I keep moving in while keeping my gun up because I don't want them to just get a plant off. I hear them open up a door, so keeping your crosser up while swinging aggressively into the angle is the power of 3-speed operators. Keep your gun up, swinging out. The MP5 will rip heads. Just be confident in your aim when you do it.
Last operator standing.
And this is a big thing I want to focus on, just this last 2-second thing. So I got scanned. A lot of people would just start pre-firing from this position and not like moving. Anytime I feel like the enemy knows exactly where I'm at, I either push forward or I fall back. One of the two. I never stay exactly where the enemy is more than likely know where I'm at exactly. Whether it's a call out, I can stay where I'm at, or I can be aggressive or push back. That's fine. But if you're getting marked and you know there's cams on you, you might have a yellow ping or hell even a red ping. Move just ever so slightly. And I know that I got scanned, so I know I'm about to be swung because I knew the guy was probably in the art room. So counteract that. I push out a little bit to catch him off, and he misses his shots, and I take him out with a headshot. So I know we talked a lot about Melusi kind of not necessarily roaming, but playing near sight and playing aggressive near sight. So this is another instance of that. Like, I'm playing more as an anchor Melusi. I'm playing near the site because, I mean, remember, we have a bunch of banshees around, so it was really hard for the attackers to really get to my position without me being somewhat aware and swinging them aggressively. So like, I'm on site and we're just gonna hold it down. It is a 2v4 here. Goes to my rotate. He has no idea in there. I swing out because I hear the audio. After that, I get that kill, they're gonna call me out that I'm in karaoke, right? So again, you swing. But now I'm in a different angle. We take out another one before he really knows I'm there. So now they know that I'm like black door. So I'm just like, okay. We swing out. We catch another one. So instead of letting him swing me, I swing him. So I know that he's there. This is a swing or be swung game. You guys might have heard that before, but let me really explain what that really means. So with latency, if you swing out and let's say I have 50 ping, that means I have 50 milliseconds to react to your character before you can even make a reaction. So if I swing out, I see you. I get a lot more time to see you than you get to see me. And on land, obviously that is a 0. Like there's no latency, but online there is latency. So you swing out, I'm gonna see you a little bit more often. And if I'm confident in my aim, which I'm fairly confident in my aim. I'm going to swing out with my crosser up, and I'd rather take the firefight there than let you swing me, and you have a reaction advantage on me. So we swing out, we take them out. And again, like, we're always going to swing. Like, I'm always going to swing. If I'm in a one-on-one firefight, it's a swing or be swung game. Like, I'm not going to like needlessly swing, like kind of throwing. I'm going to swing on my angle. I'm gonna like wiggle peek. You guys might have heard that, which we could just demonstrate a little bit more if you guys are interested in that. But wiggle peeking is when you're on an angle and you're like peeking past the angle back and forth. So every time that you peek out, you get that latency like boost, if that makes sense, for like the peek swing over swung kind of thing. You don't necessarily have to swing out all the way, but going back and forth on an angle, you see a lot of pros and higher level players do that, and that's kind of where the quick peeking thing comes in. But that's part of it, just at a really basic level. He plants in front of me, we take him out. Like, that was a pretty dumb thing to do. It was a little bit of an older clip, but I really want to talk about like just that aggression. Like, I'm just going to be out playing around the door here, but look how I never really let them even get anywhere close to me. I'm being very aggressive in this door, really making sure they stay back while I keep my gun up. In the back, kind of whiff a little bit. Somebody else. That guy got smoked. But we keep playing this aggressive because, again, if the site's across the map and I need to get from point A to point B, I can't just let them walk on top of my teammate that's in sight. I have to play aggressive because let's say I run away, lose my teammate in a 2v1. This is a massive thing that a lot of roamers don't do. Like, a lot of people in my position would go rotate around to go get in a better position. While I do that, they're going to hear me run away and they're going to isolate the mute and take the 2v1. So I don't want to leave the mute in the 2v1, so I'm going to keep playing aggressive on the store, because even if I die, at least the mute is on site, still in a winnable situation. And we're still playing overly aggressive. I have no idea what they're doing, but hey, never let up. And for the final clip, we're going to have a little bit of console love. So here's me on console. So like I said, Mel is a shock attacker. Basically, you can anchor yourself up on site and push out and retake ground that the attackers thought they already had, or you can hard roam and run around the map. Three speeds have a lot of potential that it can do with like just aggressive overall plays, and Mel has a decent gun that you can get away with this. So here again, a swing out. Guy thought he was completely safe in there. Take him out, run away. And I know the Ash is bottom white. Dealing with the for whatever. I killed the one guy that was in Masters, so I didn't mind rotating around. I went down Armory Staircase, walked down Z. Let's went for a flank because I already took full control. And Ash had no idea that I was there. No idea. And I think this is a... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is great. I love console sometimes. I love console sometimes just for this reason, bro. Because that never happens on PC. Alright, guys. That is it for today on how to play Melusi. So, I just really want to talk a little bit, just a couple ending points. So, your gadget, leave it in the spots that people are going to walk through to rat up to site, or if they're going to jump in, have to deal with when they walk into site. So like on the inside of the big window of, let's say, Oregon, you're going to want to place one there, or, you know, wherever else. I'm not going to go through every exact location because you'll learn these fairly quickly when you're like, oh my god, I didn't know he was there. That's probably where you want to start putting your banshees. So when you are playing as Melusi, you can basically play any role. You can roam around the map with your impacts, or you can anchor up with your bulletproof. It really doesn't matter. Like, as long as you're being aware of how to roam. I mean, we did a how to roam video, which will also be in the description down below. And yeah, just be aware of what's happening on the site and be aggressive when you need to. If you got to retake in an anchor position, go for it. If you have to and it'll win the round, go for it. So guys, all right, I appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out. Make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoy the content. Make sure to drop a comment and leave a like for more. So appreciate you guys. More videos coming soon. Daily uploads. Let's get it.